What is up everyone, Northside here. So this is the first part of the build for mod 26. I wanted to do something different this time, and what we're gonna do, we are going to actually use not Regis, we're gonna use Zuna. For example, we are going to be using some weird companions. This is a self-sustained build with redemption for healing, with Astral Deva Insight for healing, with actual Providence for healing also, and some damage. I wanted to try something different. This is how the character looks like. I am going to tell you right now, you do not have to have all this mythic gear. You can just plain use the dragon gear, and you don't have to be 91,000 item level. Everything that is above 10,000, almost 11,000 damage, is base damage divided by 100, I think, and that's good with me. Now my ratings are a little bit overcapped here, so because I did not upgrade Marlit Mask up to full potential. However, I am using this set because I am using actually Mythic Curse Burn. So what we're going to be doing in this build is we're going to be doing lightning damage, dot damage, we're gonna burn them, we're gonna electrocute them, we're gonna kick the shit out of the ads, and this is a pure AOE build, mostly for soloing. And let's start. We're gonna start with the race. It's still female git, and also we're gonna go to the ability score. All is strength, all in charisma as usual. Why strength? Of course, we got stamina regen, physical damage boost, we got charisma, of course we got forte and recharge speed, and that's a no-brainer. And regarding the actual gear, you can see I am using Abyss Conqueror Spellweaver Hood just so I can have this +5 damage in the Underdark. We got enchanted for the armor piece, we got combat advantage, Mauler's plate, and now this is an overkill. I'm a master worker, so why I'm using this master Durgar Mercenary Guards is just because of the critical strike. So I want this rating to be capped, and then I can work on critical strike. So we got reinforcement, accuracy, we got accuracy, and we got accuracy again. Now regarding the weapons, I am using Perfect Fang of the Load, even though I don't have modifications. Now, there is nothing wrong in using Stoneforge Great Axe, old actual Feywood weapons, or you can basically slap any weapon X of the Blessed Blade and just kick the shit out of everything with this build. This build is just melting everything, and I will show you on a heroic encounter, not on dummies and shit like that. Why I'm using these weapons? Well, simply put, we got some damage and healing increased by 3%, incoming damage is reduced by 7.5%, but my stamina is empty, which is quite often, and iframing and maintaining stamina is a very important thing in the build. Now, regarding the bonus at the start of the combat, your critical strike and severity is increased by 1%, and that's pretty cool. Every 5 seconds you are in combat, this increased by 1%, maximum 5% increase. And we got this old Dragon Hunter boots for some power. I tend to switch these for actual Dark Maiden's Sabatons, so I can get more DPS. +5 +6, but then I get 4.5 thousand power. We got plenty of ratings to go around. Even combat advantage is just I mess something up, but the actual armor is providing. Now, Jewel of the Marlit, I'm using this actual set bonus where we're getting, whenever we hit an enemy with a crit, we are getting increase by 1% for 5 seconds damage that the enemy takes. Stacks up to 5 times. Now, I'm only using this because it is still bugged. Curse Burn, Mythic Curse Burn is not working with, sadly, still bugged after a year and a half with the Demon Lord set. Demon Lord set is still pretty badass. Keep that in mind. Now, Marlit set, you can see 6 dexterity. We have Sash of the Marlit, strength, dexterity, and we got all of this is combat advantage jewels. And these are new rings. Now, you don't have to use these rings. Basically, I'm using them for ratings. Encounter powers do 5% more damage, and we have Attil powers do 8% more damage. You can easily use from the previous mod. Basically, there's some nice rings also, and of course you can also use dragon rings, and that's it. Now I'm using old shirts and pants because I think the new ones are pretty fucking shit. Now enhancements, garnet, so power, power, power accuracy, power, defense, 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 garnet, 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 garnet. Now mythic cobalt here is for incoming healing, and I don't even know why. This should be something else. So just basically I can put maybe critical avoidance or something like that. Basically put something that will be useful to you, or control resistance, or I don't know. I don't know. It's all up to you. So the mythic movement bonus is a must. Now I'm using frosted actual lethal overloads and red dragon glyphs, and they're proccing like crazy. So aspect of flames, 800 critical severity, and causing damaging powers to deal 600 additional damage. So we have over 15 procs at any given time, and I'm gonna tell you right now that Xuna is bugged. She's doing 3 main attacks in a row, and she's also got buffed regarding the companions, that she's actually doing really decent damage and making this nice actual mayhem on the battlefield when you're fighting enemies. And also she got a buff that she will poison in a small radius around her their primary target, so she will poison even more. Now curse burn. Why curse burn? Because I want more and more fire damage. I want them to explode. I want them to take damage. Just to as much procs as I can, I will use them, and I will show you that really soon. We're going to actually switch to artifacts. Now regarding the artifacts, Rod of Pain is for me for AOE. So it's going to deal 70,000 physical damage to nearby foes, and additional 90,000 over 8 seconds, and that's pretty cool. That's 160,000 damage, and we gain 7.5% critical strike and awareness for 10 seconds. In Underdark, bonuses are currently doubled, so power, it's a really good artifact, but only Zen store exclusive. We got actual Dragonbone blades, and we also have Wand of Domination, and for power, critical severity, accuracy, etc. Now the Metalite mask is not upgraded. If it is, it would be really cool, but it doesn't really matter. I just need it for the set. Powers, please. I am playing my style. What I'm trying to tell you is that I'm not using Mighty Leap. Mightier Leap, actually. It's a really good actual encounter power. Mightier Leap. However, I suck at aiming. I don't like to jump in nothing and then into actual enemies. So it's more interactive for me. Henceforth, Relentless Speed. We got Relentless Slash. It's just repeating my actual not so fast when I'm doing basically the Relentless Slash. And we got Blood Spiller for a finisher. Over Penetration for that 5% measly damage. We have Steel Slam because I am using Savage Advance, and I am using main Avalanche of Steel. It's fucking awesome for AoE. And also Relentless Battle Rage. Regarding the passives, or if you wish, class features, Steel Blitz, a must. It's a fucking great thing. Trample the Fallen will be activated, whether you're using, in my case, it's not so fast. Now, I know a lot of you guys like to use Punishing Charge to close that gap. However, I don't use that. I just basically like to slow them, and I'm slowing them down with other things. We got Roar, because you want Roar basically to build that rage. You want to be constantly as fast as you can in that rage. Cooldown is 11.6 seconds. We got not so fast, 10.7 seconds, and Bloodletter 10.7 seconds. So they're all in tune. Now Brush Strike, yes, I use it to finish some of the enemies, and I don't really like to cancel animations. However, I do it. But the Relentless Slash is just a mayhem. So I will show you that in a minute. Now regarding the other encounter powers, please for the love of God, forget about the X-Storm. This is the shittiest fucking encounter that can be. Do not fucking use this dumbass shit. Please do not do it. So boons, really quick. Campaigns, you can stop. I have 91 points. You can see where my points are. Pause the video. Now, regarding the guild stronghold boons, like I said, boons, guild stronghold, power, defense, movement, and this is irrelevant. Companions, now this is a very, very important part. We have redemption. It will heal you as long as you're hitting the enemies, and it will heal you, you and your companion for 7.5%. And we got also the AOE inside here, so I sacrificed DPS. 10% chance on hit to heal companion and player for 7.5% of maximum hit points. So now we got 15% of my maximum hit points, which is actually over 1 million, and you do the math. Now, Elminster Chain. He will have a chance, 10% chance to do a lightning strike and do a 90 magnitude damage. It's not a lot. When you strike a foe, you have a 50% chance of arcing a bolt of lightning, dealing magnitude 22.5, so that's around over 100. This can chain up to 3 times. Okay, so 300. It's not a lot. Trust me, you won't even see it on a parse. But it's a beautiful, you will see those yellow numbers. Now, Black Scorpion Instincts. When attacking, you have 10% chance to poison your target for 112 magnitude damage. And I can tell you this shit is proccing. 10% may seem not a lot, but it's fucking proccing. And so we have here magnitude damage, we have here electric damage, we have here Zuna's Wisdom that is currently bugged and it's proccing, it doesn't have a cooldown, so they will patch that. And we have a 10% chance on at-will use to poison target for 150 magnitude damage. At-will power is Relentless Slash. Celestial Lion Presence, 50% chance on companion power use to apply a stack of Celestial Lion Presence. This effect will only occur every 15 seconds, so there's a cooldown there. And of course, it will grant you 7.5 additional damage as radiant damage. Okay, you can use Baby Oliver Presence if you wish. 150 magnitude. There's a lot of things. So I want them to bleed. I want them to get hit. I want them, when they respawn, all these mobs, to turn their head and say, oh my god, where's the fucking Northside? I don't want to see him here. Fucking annihilated us. So that's this build. It's fast paced. You want to clear the fucking area and you gotta move on, because life's too short for this fucking game. I've been playing Barbarian and GWF, Great Weapon Fighter, for like almost 8 years now. Mounts, also important. What? Providence. What we have here? We have, when you or a party member are struck by a foe, there is a chance they will be healed for 6% maximum hit points, and you will gain a stack of Radiant Weapon. So we got some healing, and we have Radiant Weapon, 2% additional damage as radiant damage for 12 seconds. You may have no more than 8 stacks of radiant weapon from any source. Hall of the Heavens, not so popular. Vortex may be better, but I will show you why I'm using Hall of the Heavens. Because it will place a dot and it will apply 60% slow, stable. I am using Master Precision, increased critical strike, and at medium stamina levels. 1 Covenant, 1 World of Inspiration, actually 2 for the companion, and Mander's Covenant, the decreased defensive rating, increase offensive ratings. So I am a little bit of, how can I say, I am a little bit glass cannon. However, that can be rectified through manipulation, through the insignias, etc. So I am only using 2 for slot mounts because I don't really need it. I think I covered everything. The only thing that's left is to show you how this works. We are going to enter the heroic encounter here. So you can see that they are ticking, 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 and I didn't even pop the artifact yet. There we go. Okay, I saved the artifact for this big boy here. It's really hard to activate him, actually. Don't forget, don't be a retard just because you have nice stats and all that. Keep hitting, keep moving, let them flank you, because they made them really smart. And one more thing, do not be ashamed to use Stone of Health, like I'm gonna have to do now. Do not be ashamed. It's not a big deal, because I just pulled the entire fucking heroic on me, and my class is not in really the best shape, if you wish. So we got 2 seconds now, and I'm gonna drop the actual Call of the Heavens, Roar, and here we go. We gotta iframe this. There we go, and that's done. So we got more coming. So we're gonna do this, roar, and now we're waiting for this. So it's all about the dailies, slowing them down, and look at all this beautiful clear. Yes, I did use 1 stone of health. In all honesty, I don't have to do this shit, and that's it. And you can see here, Curse Burn, Lightning Arc, Radiant Weapon, Relentless Slash, Zuna's Wisdom, Curse Burn. So everything is proccing. It's just a beautiful. I wanted to go to a bigger encounter, but I don't want to make this video too long. So this is AOE build, how it's supposed to be. I just did a little bit of experimenting, and you can see here, Curse Burn, Aspect of Flames, Relentless Slash, Zuna, I don't know, we got Baby Owlbear, we got Curse Burn again, we got Astral Deva healing 75,000, then we got Curse Burn, Zuna again, Redemption 18,000 for me. It's a constant self-healing casual gameplay. I didn't break a sweat for this. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. The single target build will be uploaded in a couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 days. Keep in mind, you do not fucking need 90,000 item level. Trust me on this. AOE build, mod 26 from Northside. I didn't forget you all. Thank you all. I am on a break. I'm just real-lifing. That's it. It's too fucking hot, and I have my own issues. Anyway, thank you for watching. This was Northside, and Northside is out.